Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Sean
I'm Anvesha.
and we are Anglo Bong. Today we'll be reacting to a new movie trailer called The Iron Claw. This is basically based in the 1980s in US, in America, and I guess it's regarding wrestling and those type of sporting events.
Wrestling, I think it's about a specific family, I think,
Yeah.
because that's what it looks like, and then it's got ZAC EFRON as the
lead,
wrestler, the lead actor. He's playing a wrestler, and ZAC, you remember ZAC from the high school musical days?
I mean,
you
how much he's
his
changed.
face? And could you ever imagine, like 15 years back, he would be playing a character like this, a wrestler?
Wrestler, yeah.
Definitely not. And so, without wasting any more time, let's get into the video. But if you've not seen the official trailer, please go down. The link has been given for you in the description box below. And let's now start the video.
Ever since I was a child, people said my family was cursed.
Look at that. Look at the arms.
Mom tried to protect us with God.
Bulked up like crazy.
Pop tried to protect us with wrestling. He said if we were the toughest, the strongest, nothing could ever hurt us. I believed him. We all did.
Morning.
Pants tomorrow, please, David.
Terry, I want you to join your brothers in the ring.
Yes, sir. I love that.
Now, we all know Carrie's my favorite.
So it's like a family setting, and how the entire family, all the, I think, brothers,
I think 3 brothers,
got into wrestling. I think the father was a coach.
I think the father is a coach and a wrestler himself, and he also, I think, founded that wrestling that in the town probably.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
Then Kev, then David, then Mike. But the rankings can always change.
What do you want in life, Kevin Von Erich?
More ribs? I want to be with my family. You know, be with my brothers.
What do you like to do with your brothers?
This scene takes us back way back to when I think the WWE was WWF, the 90s, 80s, 90s.
World Wrestling Federation.
The starting of the wrestling
We've
federation.
been through the federation times, and then we've seen the transformation to entertainment.
Yeah.
Because I think we used to think it's real.
Yeah, if you think it's very real, I mean the fight scenes and the pushing and pulling and slamming down on the ring, it looks so real.
If you've been a real wrestling WWE fan, you know that with every jab and every shot, the camera angle would change immediately. Yeah. Oh God, takes
Gone
us
used
back.
to all this. I mean, thinking of this, you think of Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, Randy Savage. I mean, all the 80s, 90s wrestlers during those times.
Yeah, I have my set of favorites, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Together, we can do anything.
We're here to
Those
restore
3 brothers.
justice to the Wrestling Federation that our father built with his own 2 hands.
Yeah,
Hands
he
that
built
were
that
passed down
thing
to
and
us. The hands that will
stadium.
deliver the Iron Claw to you.
So what do you think? Like we're alive.
I love your family, Kevin.
I like the fact that it's not just about wrestling, but also the family dynamics.
Yeah.
It's a little, so something for the female audience also, who are not into the wrestling and the fights.
Hungry, Uncle?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, that makes me so happy.
I'll talk to you about something, Mom. Dad's too tough on us. You gotta say something.
Baby, that's what your brothers are for.
Feel that? You feel that? That's pressure.
You're pushing too hard.
I'm fine, kid. Seriously, I'm just sick.
I'm scared, man. It all out of control.
This reminds me like how they're telling the mother that talk to dad. He's putting too much of pressure on us, and a lot of obviously, I mean, they have to be the best according to the father, and rightly so. So the father's a coach, like you mentioned. Yeah,
Because
he's a coach and he's trying to train
a lot
them.
of the times, I think the father's pride is always invested.
And I feel somehow also where the parents have lacked, they haven't accomplished that, they make the children do that.
Compensating
to
their
try
own
to
lack of
reaching certain goal.
Yes.
And this reminds me of what happened also with Michael Jackson, where he was pressurized from a small age to perform, to do shows, to do events. I mean, he was just, a kid basically. I mean, you need to complete your childhood, you need to go to school, you need to complete college, and then once you're mature enough, you can probably understand what to do. But that pressure is really not good at some point in time, I guess. I mean, just me thinking out loud.
Terrible accident.
I should have stopped them. I need it.
One of the brothers
So I
died.
think it's the brother who the father asked. He was not really
Kerry.
that keen on doing it, but
Right.
I think
Must have
it must
passed.
be in the ring then.
Yeah, maybe some
something to
accident.
do with
Yeah.
the wrestling.
Think about my family.
Your job is to wrestle. Live up to that deal, or we are through. I told you to look out for him!
I just love being out there with you guys. It's the only thing that matters to me.
Laverne will forever be the greatest family in the...
I mean, this is so difficult.
So-
Continuing to do something where you've lost a loved one,
Yeah.
but you have to do it because another loved one wants you to do it. Oh, it's a...
And you lost a loved one, and also a colleague, you can say, a
Yeah.
friend in the ring. I mean, they were a team basically. Three of them were a team, and now
So
to
you
just
lose
have
one
two.
member.
Yeah, one member. It's a huge deal. So brother plus a friend plus a colleague. I mean, it's all together. This name of the family, I saw it was one rich or one rich. You guys can probably comment
Rick.
down in the section. One Rick, okay. The Iron Claw.
22nd December. Nice.
So guys, this was our reaction for the trailer, The Iron Claw. And it's very similar to a Bollywood movie which came out a few years back, if you remember. Amir Khan did something like this.
Dangal.
Dangal, yeah, Dangal. So in that, it's his daughters who is trying to train and coach them to compete at the world stage, I think state and then world stage.
I wonder why it's called the Iron Claw.
Maybe that's one of their signature moves.
Could be.
The Iron Claw. Like each wrestler has a signature move, right? Like Hulk Hogan and different wrestlers have their own. Even The Rock had, right? Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Tombstone, and different. So that's probably one of their signature moves.
Could
The Iron
be.
Claw.
Moves, or they were called the Iron. What was that?
The Iron Claw.
They were called the Iron Claw. A claw, maybe three, because there were three of
Yeah,
them.
probably three.
So like a claw has.
Once
three.
they get you, you're latched on.
I don't
You're
know
stuck for
what I'm
life.
saying. Or could be
So-
the father. He was like an iron, like, I don't know.
Maybe something in those terms. Never know.
But the father was very strict, and I think nowadays it's a little chill. Families are a little more
Understanding, yeah.
of what you want. But
See,
those days, parental pressure was quite, and especially when it's when you have a wrestling coach for a father,
Yeah.
so it becomes all the more very demanding lifestyle, I think.
And I think with having more even siblings, it makes it even more tougher, because if it's just one child, one son or daughter, the parent can put pressure on that one kid. But when there are 2-3 siblings, then what happens is the other two are able to do it, but you are probably not matching their level.
then
So
you have
you'll
to-
get more pressure
Yeah.
to match up to their level. So that's worse, in fact, I feel.
And then you take it upon yourself to to reach that certain expectation
Right.
which your father has, and your brothers are already living up to. So
That's extra pressure on you.
when something you don't want to do, but then just to keep your father happy. Now he looked like he's scared of his father, and he couldn't really say no, so very reluctantly he was like, yeah, okay, I would love to join. But not everyone has it in them. It's
Right.
a very requires a lot, this sport.
Yeah, and for men especially, I think men don't like to open up that much.
If you don't have it in
So-
you cannot really be a wrestler. I mean,
mental pressure,
to
physical
be honest,
pressure.
from our country, the most renowned wrestler who's in the WWE is the Great Khali, and he is there not because of I won't say because of his agility or whatever, because he's huge.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
very huge. Like a mountain. What, 7 feet probably?
Yes, that is one of the reasons I think he wins, or because he's big and he is a scary man just to look at. So one slap or one hand of his is going to be
Knock you out cold.
completely. So coming back to my favorite wrestlers from the 90s or early 2000s
Yeah, who is it?
is The Rock, obviously, but
Okay.
for me it's Shawn Michaels. For me it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh,
Yeah, Austin was good.
him
I
having
mean,
the beer on
ripping
stage
the
and
beer and
everything.
yeah.
I also used to like
Triple H.
Eddie Guerrero. Triple H, yes, but I never really liked him because he always had this negative attitude.
There was this one guy who would spin, no? Was it Eddie Guerrero?
Eddie
Yeah, he would
Guerrero,
spin,
yeah.
yeah. Crazy tricks. I mean,
No, not
moves.
Eddie. That's
619 something.
six. He's short fellow. Oh,
Mexican guy.
Mexican guy. I forget. Chris Jericho? No. Oh, I can't remember.
Can't
Eddie
go with
Guerrero was the guy who would come with the cars behind him.
Right. Okay. I'm also not getting the name. If you guys know the
No, who we are talking about, the short fellow.
the short guy who does
He
the
had this-
619.
Yeah.
I can't get his name. I think he's a Spanish or Mexican
Guy.
Mexican wrestler, but not able to get his name. Anyways, you guys can help us out in the comment section below. And this was basically the entire wrap up of the official trailer, and looks a very interesting, very family oriented because even it's the
Very thought-provoking.
Yeah, thought provoking.
Like what parental pressure can do to you.
Yeah, true. And if you like our reaction, guys, you know what to do. Hit the like button, smash it. You'd really appreciate the support you guys give us. Share the video. And if you're here for the first time, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button also. And turn on the notification to get our latest updates and videos. And until the next time, we'll catch all you guys very soon. Bye.
Bye.